Okay, Dorian, so this is going to be the last backstroke turn we did yesterday, and a couple items here that I would like you to watch for. Alright, so first of all, I like the way your stroke is looking generally. It looks like you are catching water early, but can still, ideally, right over here going to your catch, it looks like you're just dipping your hand just a little bit and starting to really grab water over here. So if you can move the catch a little earlier, that's going to be even better. And again, I think like it looks like your head is a little high, so you can probably put your head a little further back. On the turn itself, I think it starts because of the position you have your head during the stroke to start with, but also a little bit because it looks like you're kind of trying to find the last breath possible into the wall. You can see how your head is real high during this cross, and then your head is high going into the wall. What that does is it causes a little bit more frontal drag, and it really causes you to slow down. So just as a point of reference, you should not be looking for this T when you're going into the wall. You should be looking for the T on the bottom of the pool instead. All right. From this moment on, you actually do a good job. You tuck in well, and I think you placing your feet right on the right spot on the wall, which causes you to have a good push of downward, and that in turn allows you to have a good underwater. You're going to see you're going to break out here with your feet past the flags, which is a really, really good sign, a really good thing here. Looks like your breakout is a little deep. Ideally, I would like you to be breaking the surface of the water right at this point. You can see how you're still underwater until about here. So what that means is from this moment on, you're having to fight the water with the beginning of that recovering arm there. So that recovering arm at this point is really kind of pushing you back because it's still underwater. So like I said, ideally you want to be breaking the surface of the water by the time you reach this position on the first stroke. All right? This is when you want to be coming up. The way to do that though is, the problem is you're starting your stroke a little deep, and that's what causes you to still be deep by the time you're breaking out. So really the only way to fix that is when you're still over here, you kind of have to add another one or maybe even two kicks underwater. The problem with that is that, again, it requires you to be holding your breath a little longer. I do think that you are capable of doing it, and it just, the more you do it, the more you work on holding your breath in and out of walls and doing this 4, 5, 6 kicks on a consistent basis rather than just 3, the easier that's going to get. So like I said, several good things going on here. I especially like the way you're placing your feet, and you get a really great push out of it, and looks like improved how early you're catching water in your stroke, with a little bit even more room to improve on that. I'm going to let you watch one last time in full speed.